Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be yet another DIY project that I have chosen to take on. I figured that now is the best time to actually do all these projects that I claim to never have the time for, because time is literally the only thing that I have endless amounts of. This closet project I wanted to take on last June when I actually remodeled my entire bedroom. I never got around to it. That one I was on more of a time crunch because I was getting ready to have surgery and I wanted my whole bedroom done before I actually went into surgery. But I never got around to the closet, so I finally got around to it. So one of the first things that I had to do was to declutter the whole entire closet, to just go in and clean the entire thing out. And for somebody who always has a problem finding something to wear, I sure had a lot of clothes in there. Alright, so I am back with another house project. So last June, I actually redid my entire bedroom. I actually did a whole video on that. I never got to do the closet though, just because kind of ran out of money, definitely ran out of time, but right now, kind of during this lockdown, quarantine, stay at home order, I got nothing but time. So I figured now would be the best time to do this project. I actually bought this piece to do the closet, God, I don't even know how long ago, months ago. And I just, you know, like I said, never had the time. So I figured this is a good time to do that. So I will be redoing my entire closet and I will be doing it myself. So everybody pray for me. Got one part down. If you can't tell, this closet was not done very well. Russ and I were the ones that actually did it, but we did not do very well. You can't see all the holes from the anchors. I need to patch up. And that big piece that was right here, we actually slid in and did not put in any baseboards when we redid the whole thing. So I'm gonna have to fix that. So far today, I just did all of the spackling of all of the holes. I'm probably gonna have to do them one more time once these first sets dry. And then I also just swept up the mess that was in here. And then Russ went ahead and added the baseboard. I went and got a replacement one, so that's on there. I just gotta caulk it and I gotta do just some painting in here, so that's next on the agenda. Alright, so it's the next day. I got all of the spots all patched up and sanded, but now I'm just gonna go over these patch spots again with my little trick that if you watched my video about redoing my bedroom, then there was a little trick that I learned. Just get a little bit of spackle and put a thin coat on. Then you take a damp paper towel or washcloth or whatever and just pat it so it kind of creates the same texture look. It doesn't always look the greatest, but it is a good DIY little trick. A lot of the stuff that I had to do in there involved a lot of precise cutting and leveling and a whole bunch of stuff that I am not very good at. So thankfully Russ did help me with a lot of that. I'm very happy that he was actually able to help with all of the parts that I am not very good at. So I'm adding in 2 more little small shelves in between those 2 right there to put like small shoes like my flats and flip-flops and stuff. And I cannot really be trusted with leveling and measuring, so I enlisted the help of Russ. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I got all of the patches painted over and I got that all painted, and then do you see the 2 extra little shelves? Looks great, and as soon as it's all dry then I will put in that, and hopefully that doesn't kill me. Alright, that's all that I've gotten done, just unpacked. Didn't really plan on finishing it tonight just because it's already pretty late. I am gonna just pick it back up first thing in the morning. Everything is, you know, laid out and organized, so the next step is to figure out kind of what to do and where to put everything, so that can wait for tomorrow. Alright, it is the next day. So this is the time where I put together all the pieces and figure out where they fit on here, or the segment that I like to call let's pretend like I know what I'm doing. Thankfully, what they actually did, it was really cool. In the instruction book, they actually have like basically suggestions and stuff based off of the size of your closet, because this can fit anywhere from 5 to 8 feet, and so they actually have little templates with ideas. So I think I'm actually gonna pick one. To be honest, I'm probably gonna recruit Russ's help again to help with like the anchors and the leveling, because from past experiences I am not the greatest at that, so I would rather entrust his help because he's actually really good at that. So yeah, it's time to get started. These are the kind of screws and studs and anchors and stuff that terrify me, because you have to put holes this big into the wall. So you squeeze those in there and pop them in. So he is trying to do that right now without a power drill because the battery ran dead, of course. So that's charging. So he's doing that the old-fashioned way. And I am trying to decide how to design this, basically. I think I've kind of decided on kind of a combination of the 2. So I'm gonna do the full bar right here, the full bar halfway right there, and I am gonna do that, but then I'm also gonna do another small piece like what they have here. I think this will be the best option. So it's that with that little bar right there, but it's not gonna have the little hanging bar right there. I am gonna attempt to cut these boards down, or cut these shelves down with a rusty saw, so everybody pray for me. Alright, so after all of that, I don't think I want that other little piece anymore. I think this will be good enough. Okay, it's not 100% how I wanted it, but this will definitely work because I got 2 racks and I got a rack long enough for my dresses and enough room to get into my shoe area. So this will do just fine now to just put it all together. So here is a final reveal of the actual closet. The whole thing, it is 100% done and I'm so happy with it. I feel like there is a whole lot more room in there. I didn't like the way that it was before, the whole layout of it. We just kind of threw it together a little bit. It wasn't really done very well. And another thing about this closet is this whole time that I have been living in this room by myself, I have not utilized the other half of the closet that was Russ's. But now I am using the whole entire thing. That's probably one of the reasons why it has a lot more room, because I'm actually utilizing the entire space. It does feel kind of nice to have it just be my closet now. Alright, so there you have it for today's video. It is just another DIY project. I try to do these videos a lot. I don't have a whole lot of DIY projects around here that I've actually been able to do, but as soon as I am able to do them, I like to film videos. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And once again, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.